The Will Rogers Museum in Claremore is a must-see destination for many tourists traveling Route 66. It's also a big draw for fans of the legendary comedian and film star. It also ropes in a lot of accidental tourists, like this couple from Wisconsin.
It was suggested to us this morning when we stopped for breakfast that we visit this place.
The sign-in book reads like a road map.
Only about 35% of our visitors come from Oklahoma. They're coming here from other states. We average on a monthly basis 45 states among our visitors and 11 foreign countries.
Last year, the museum saw attendance hit a 7-year high. 124,000 visitors signed in.
When I go visit the legislature, I do mention those attendance numbers and where people are coming from. And what I also observe is that it is a bit of a surprise for them. It's unexpected news.
All those tourists that come in from out of state and even out of the country don't just go to the museum. They also shop the shops on Main Street, eat in the restaurants, and stay in the hotels. While the town cashes in, the museum can't. When the Rogers family gave it to the state, it stipulated that admission be free. Donations are accepted, but nearly all the funding to keep the doors open 7 days a week comes from an allocation from the state. And like all state entities, the museum's funding has been cut back, $160,000 this fiscal year. To cut costs, the museum staff is now even doing most of the janitorial work instead of hiring it out.
I haven't heard anyone say, "Man, I don't want to do the dusting," or I don't want to clean toilets, but everybody is willing to do everything.
No jobs have been cut yet, but a plan to furlough employees has been drawn up. Using it or curtailing museum hours would be a last resort to cope with more cuts. Just down the street at the J.M. Davis Museum, which also gets its operating funds from the state, 2 part-time employees were laid off last month, and it now closes on Sunday.
If people cannot come to those due to the limited hours, yes, it's going to affect our business because tourism is a huge business for our community.
So as state lawmakers prioritize which agencies will see deeper cuts in the coming months, communities hope legislators will look beyond what's inside museums funded by the state to see the ripple effect its patrons' dollars have on the economy. In Claremore, I'm Kathy Tatum, the Oklahoma News Report.